Hello Taurus, welcome again. Welcome to a new reading. This is the last reading that I'm doing, categorized by four, even if just for organizational reasons, for December 2019. From the next year I will do this monthly reading, just saying that it is a monthly reading for a sign. So whenever you feel drawn to it, there's a message for you. These are general readings, so please keep that in mind. Take only what resonates with you and the rest let it be. They are not time specific. And don't forget that the energies are interchangeable. So maybe I am speaking directly with you, Taurus, or maybe I am speaking with a person who's not a Taurus but who's watching this video because she has a partner or someone in which he or she is interested and is a Taurus. So I will start with the reading. The decks were previously shuffled. I will shuffle them just for a little bit in your presence. The set of decks are new and this is very slippery, so I will timestamp because it may take me longer to leave the cards to get out for themselves, and it can take a little bit longer, so I will timestamp the reading, the beginning of the reading and the beginning of the interpretation of the reading. So let's get started. For all who have Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in Taurus, what's in their best interest to know now? For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in Taurus, please, what's in their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the video. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in Taurus, please, what's in their best interest to know now? The Tower. So something is happening or did already happen that took everything down. Something had to change and it came down, even if we want or not. It had to be done. So something was not quite right, because when the tower falls, something is not right at the base of the tower. So even if it looks like a disaster and it feels like it, it's a blessing in disguise. With time you will see that this prevented you for something worse. Let's see. For Taurus, please. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So there you are in your own reading. I will try to shut up and let the cards come out and talk afterwards, because I know the sound of the shuffling can be a little bit annoying. The Tower again. And the Star. Thank you. Prince of Cups. Seven of Wands. Queen of Wands. Justice. Is there more? Yes, okay. Oh. Page of Wands. Three more. Okay. I will push them a little bit further, but when I am interpreting them, I will bring them to the camera and show them to you, but just to be able to see a little bit. So, Page of Wands, King of Cups, and Four of Wands. So, and at the bottom you have the Eight of Swords. So this Eight of Swords is the energy that holds all your reading together. It's an energy that you are in it, you are feeling it, you are maybe sometimes conscious about it, maybe the other ones in close to you are not feeling it every minute, but you are most conscious about this energy, and it's the Eight of Swords. It's the mind, the entrapment of the mind, the prison of the mind, because you have or you had some good reasons to feel like this, but you also gave these thoughts too much power than they deserved. And I think that you have to come out of this, because these are thoughts that you are running in circles through your head, and it has to do with this story. And I will tell you what I'm seeing. First of all, you have, so you are Taurus, element is earth, coins, pentacles, Queen and King of Pentacles. So I could say that we are speaking about a couple here, but I'm seeing that you became whole. Your feminine energy and also your masculine energy is in balance, and it went through something, a tower. It was not easy, but this tower just brought you to a balance, and not only a balance, to healing. You you made such deep healing because you were guided. You really were guided. We can speak here about Aquarius, and I'm seeing also Justice, who can be a Libra. That's with the signs. But back to the story. You really were guided, because it's the star is in connection with maybe the sun, which is up to rise, I think. And this is such a beautiful, like mirroring the character who is making the healing. It's purifying with water, with about feelings. And you have the moon also here, so we are talking about feelings. You did some deep healing, soul healing here, and you did it because the Tower came, and with the Tower you tried to understand what the heck was going on. But this is destiny who is in charge here, you see. This is pure destiny who's in charge, and it's like the universe is saying to you, I know you can better, I know you deserve better, you only not seeing it, so I am doing this in order for you to have the chance to rebuild on good foundations everything that you want to live, to experience, your home, your job, doesn't matter. So this Tower came, and you were obliged to look within deep and make the healing, and you did that. And not only that, but you learned a lesson too, that you have to set really healthy boundaries in order for you to maintain this balance that you have found in yourself by having the both energies, feminine and masculine. You know that in order for you to be in this balance, you have to set very healthy boundaries. And maybe if something or the people around you were used that you do this thing and the other, and one morning you just got up and you told them, no, I'm not doing this and that anymore. I am this fighter who is not afraid to fight for his rights and to be himself. So you just told everyone what's going on and how you will see from now on to things to go. And you were inspired. This wand that the warrior carries, and this is you, has another color like the other ones because it's divinely inspired. You just connected with the universe. You just connected with that inner sparkle, divine sparkle within you. And it was not easy having the Tower, but you knew. And you're doing all of this because you have very much love to give, and you want to be cherished also. So again, I'm just looking at this as this is the Knight of Cups. So maybe someone is coming towards you with nice feelings, with a cup of love, but I'm seeing this as a cup of love, and a Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, that inspiring, that passion, that action taking. You are ready. You earned your balance, you made your healing, and you are up for it. But I don't know if someone is coming towards you, or if you are ready to give your heart to someone new. Maybe a Scorpio is here, I don't know, but what I know and what I'm seeing is that you found yourself, you found your worth, you found your balance emotionally, and um, what the ones are saying to us, you have the balance between emotions and passion. And not only that, you have the Prince, the Knight of Cups, you also have the King of Cups. So I think that I'm switching a little bit. So you came in this energy too. You made your work, you know what you're worth, you set your healthy boundaries, but also now you're a little bit in this energy of the Queen of Wands, who is very outspoken, who's not afraid to tell people what she wants. She knows how to get it, but she's not so driven to take action like the King of Wands is. She knows how to make things to come to her, so she's very magnetic, and you are now tiptoeing in this energy to make things come to you. You have a problem, someone comes with a solution. You want something, but you don't have the time to go and get it, or I don't know what's the reason, and someone comes and just tells you that I have two of this, I don't have use for one, do you want it? And things like this, small and maybe not only small things, are coming towards you. You are magnetic, you are all eyes are on you, and everything is swirling around you, and this is very good. The Queen of Wands is under your sign here. You are the Pentacles, and this is bringing justice, is making justice, and it's under the Tower. So although it may seem to have been a disaster, everything comes back into balance. We have a balance here. We are talking about Libra. Libra, it means balance. You have the yin and yang. You have the sun and the moon, so everything comes to balance, everything is just, and not only that, you are balancing with your whole energy here, and with the healing that you are doing, you rediscover yourself. And although you are earth sign, the princess or the Page of Wands is that character that is rediscovering himself, herself, her worth, his worth. She knows, I'm speaking with she because this is a woman, she knows that she can do better, and she thrives towards better, and she's rediscovering herself with every minute of the day, and that too brings the balance and the justice being served, so on. And in doing this work, in rediscovering herself, having a direct connection with heavens, with the universe, like all, we have it all, we just have to rediscover this connection. You are conscious that you are worth of a king, worth of someone who's very balanced emotionally speaking, who knows how to take care of someone, who knows how to speak about their feelings, to be very open about them, to be a very good communicator in regards of feelings, and being very balanced what the feelings in regards of the feelings. So from the Knight of Cups you are jumping to the King, because you know that you are worthy of. Okay? And again, balance. This character stays here in a very good balance and keeping the balance, but we are speaking about the Four of Wands, so something very, very stable, a very good foundation. Doesn't matter about what. It can be a house, it can be a marriage, it can be a union, it can be moving together with someone, it can be a new business. Doesn't matter what it is. What it is in a very, very solid foundation. And I just told you that the Tower here came because something here on the foundation was not right, and this gave the universe, when the thunder struck, that everything went down because something was not quite right here. But this here has a very good foundation, a solid foundation on which you can build in the future. You can rebuild something, maybe a new house, a new something that won't come so easily down like this tower came. Because you found your balance, because you made your healing, because you know what you're worth of, you're setting your healthy boundaries, you are becoming magnetic, and you are drawing to you everything that you want, that you wish for. You are rediscovering yourself again. You are in a very good balance. Here we can talk about someone from Libra. You want your king because you know that you are worthy of one, and you can have it all. This can be a marriage, this can be a proposal, this, I just told you what, everything. It's everything on a plate, but it's not on a plate because you did your work, and it was not easy after this tower. But somehow you had that strength in you to do this, and please believe in you, because here it's obvious that you even if you didn't came out of this tower energy and the healing, you will. Don't doubt yourself. Don't think that maybe I'm just delusional, or maybe I'm just too optimistic, or I don't know what. Please trust yourself. Maybe someone will come and remind you of this tower, and don't jump to to these thoughts, because I just want to see what's under it. The Ten of Swords, you are coming out of it. From 10 you are coming out of 8, so this is after the tower, because you have the right, this is your birthright to a new beginning. So you are coming out of it. So let's see what the clarification has to tell us. I am proud of you, Taurus. I am one of you. So it was about time. 8 of Wands. very quick movement, information, mails, phones, phone calls, let's get there, let's go here, I don't know, everything is becoming very, very, it's a very movable energy. And we know that Tauruses are very fixed signs, and they are moving a little bit slower because they want to be sure, but something is coming in a rush towards you. So I think that you did your thinking and your planning and your going within and having your deep conversation with yourself, and you are ready to move on. So I will clarify these two cards, the Queen and the King of Pentacles, because from the start I have the feeling that this is you, the whole you. What's with the Queen? There are too many, I'm sorry. What's with the Queen and King of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Queen and King of Pentacles. Why are they here? It's a very balanced energy, and you will be successful. What the finances are, in regards of the finances, you want your home to be a lovely home, a welcoming to everyone, so that everyone feels welcome into your home. And everything is running like a Swiss clock, and yep, you are in that energy. What's with the King and Queen of Pentacles, please? The King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So, because you became so balanced, having the both sides of your energy, female and male, and you having Libra here, that also speaks about balance, you became very emotional balanced after this one. That's really, it was damn time for it. You became a very emotional balanced being, and you are not afraid to tell people how you are feeling and what took this experience from you. And maybe you are talking to people like a mentor, just telling them, look, I went through this and I made it, so you can do that too. And the Nine of Cups, this is emotionally independent persons who know themselves, who are very glad and very happy in their body, in their being. They are having a very good time by themselves. This is a time in which you can give all the time only to yourself, because yeah, it can also be the card of the single cards, but I think that in order for you to become so emotionally balanced, you had to go through this, and you are good with it, and you are feeling very well, and you take time for your soul and for your body, and you're taking care of you, and you're taking care of your soul, and you do what makes you happy, and this is showing up. And because you are so balanced, you want someone equally as balanced as you are. This King of Cups can be any sign of water, so Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. But I also know that the King of Cups can also be someone from Libra or Scorpio. I think that Libra who's on the cusp with Scorpio. So because you know your worth and you are not accepting anything less, because you set your boundaries. Bravo. What's with the Tower, please? Tell me more about the Tower, please. Tell me more about the Tower, please. What's with the Tower? Tell me more, please. Two of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. So maybe it was a business that you wanted to start and it didn't went well, or maybe it was someone who juggled with more than one thing. Maybe if it's business, they took other offers, or maybe if we are speaking about the love part of our life, maybe someone juggled with someone else. They juggled many persons and you found out, and the Tower came down, and because of the Tower came down, you maybe juggled with the finances also, because you felt that with the Tower coming down, you just felt that everything under you just did go downwards, and you had to maintain your balance in some way. And for a long time, not so long, but it took you a little bit of practice and learning new skills in order for you to regain your balance. It doesn't matter if we are speaking about the material things or if we are speaking about emotions. You learned something new, you started something new in order for you to regain your balance after the Tower came down. The Star, because Ace of Swords, because a truth came out. And like I said, even if the Tower seemed like being a pure disaster, you found out the truth, and this is the blessing in disguise of it. The Star, please. What's with the Star? With the healing, with living your life, like making your own dreams come true. Because this is what you did. You went through the Tower, and afterwards you just worked on yourself in order for you to be capable again to make the life that you want, to bring your dreams into fruition. What's with the Star, please? Tell me more about the star, please. Okay. Page of Cups. So within doing the healing, you just begin again to feel the desire to dream. You are in a dreamer mode. You are getting ready for someone who can come towards you with the cup of feelings. Yes, you are healing, and because of it you can now see a little bit of positive, because the Tower came and it was only the disaster, and with the healing came also the dreams again. You are now feeling every day stronger and more balanced, and because of it you now dream again how you want your life to be, and you're not only dreaming of it, you are setting the boundaries, and you are making that everything swirls around you, so in order for you to be able to pick only what you want. So dream big, that's the message, because the star speaks also about having the life like you are born under a lucky star. So please dream big, because I have the feeling that everything will be just go upwards from now on. What's with the Knight of Cups, please? What's with the Knight of Cups, please? The Moon, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Empress in upwards, not upwards, in reverse. So maybe we're speaking about a Pisces, doesn't matter, but it is very possible to be someone who's having is maybe from a water sign, or he's having some good planets in water signs, who's watching you. Someone is watching you, and someone, I think that's someone who kept something from you, who didn't told you the whole truth. The moon can mean something that is not the way that is depicted, or it's not like it seems to be, because in the moonlight we see everything in another light, in a much less light. So when the sun comes out we see everything much better. But here you have this character and the mask, and this character here is taking off the mask of this little character, and he's having his hands on his face. I'm so mad that I wasn't very careful about the size of these cards, because the cards are so beautiful but they are so tiny. I'm sorry. So it's like something being demasked, so the mask comes off and everything is shown and everything is demasked. Doesn't matter who or what was hidden, was not told the way that the things stood. Now it's coming out, and maybe this Prince of Cups brings you some information about it, or maybe someone from this Knight of Cups is watching you from afar, just watching you. How? Because we have the Empress here and the Three of Wands, and he knew that you are like this. You didn't felt beautiful, you didn't felt like you own something, not everything, because the Empress knows that she is everything. She has everything already, she has it. But after the Tower came down, you are just lost. And this character, I don't know who this character is, but someone is watching from afar, and he knows, and he's expecting to see this. The Empress is also Taurus. He's expecting to see you out of your balance. And surprise, he expects to see you like this. Maybe he left you like this, and you are everything else but not this, because you are on your path. You know that something is coming. You can't see it because it's a little bit far, but you can feel it, and you know that what's yours is going to come to you, just like that Queen of Wands who that calls everything towards her. So this is you, and you are waiting for your ships to come in, and you are on your path. You did the deed, you took some action in order for you to wait now for your results. But I don't know, maybe it's someone who's watching you, and I don't know if he expects you to be like this, or he left you like this and now. But something will come out, something is revealed with this moon. Although that it was hidden, something is revealed now. And don't worry about it. And the Queen of Cups is underneath the deck, so he's expecting, or I don't know what's with that. You were like that after the Tower came down. Okay, that's one, but you are now very balanced and in this magnetic energy of the Queen of Wands. And I don't think that this character, whomever he is or she is expecting this. Maybe they want to come in and take care of you and save you, but you don't need the saving from anyone else, because you saved yourself in the healing that you did. King of Swords. Maybe when this warrior in you just woke up and just told everyone that, wait a minute, I am fighting for myself, even if you are 6 and I'm just 1, and doesn't matter. Maybe you because justice is also here, maybe you went to court. This character can also, it's the energy of the King of Swords. They are very diplomatic and they think very much and are very logical, and they are having so many strategic ways to find the best solution for everyone. And because of this, they can also mean that they are lawyers or judges, or in having something with justice to do. So maybe you went to court, maybe you search for the justice in the justice department, and you just told everyone, okay, if you don't want to give me my rights, I will take my rights again. And here is someone that is very logical and can detach very well from everything in order for him to make the best decision. Maybe you took this time to yourself and thought about it in order for you to take the best decisions that you could. And maybe after you did this thought process, you just went and told everyone, wait a minute, I'm now fighting for me, for myself, for my rights, and this is it. The Queen of Wands, please. The World and Seven of Swords. So someone betrayed you, someone stole something from you, someone with these Two of Pentacles, these juggling things, and with the Moon, that they told you one thing but the truth was the other side of, and now everything is revealed. So someone did something not so honorable, yes, but it's over. You are over with it. It's the world. It's coming to an end, because you are now in this energy. I don't know why the Empress came in reverse, because you are here with the Pentacles, Queen and King, and you came to the emotional balance that a King of Cups has, and you also have the Queen of Wands. You are becoming, you are really I will bring this again and put it upwards, because you are on the way of being the Empress. I told you this can also mean Taurus, but the Empress became the Empress after she learned every lesson from every queen, and you are literally doing this. So I don't know why this person, I'm okay, you are literally becoming the Empress just by taking all these energies from every element. And yes, someone did something wrong and they were not so honorable, and that doesn't matter, because this is coming to an end. Maybe it has to do something with the full moon that was in Taurus in November. I don't know, I'm just seeing everywhere full moons, and I know that the full moon was in November in Taurus. So maybe it has something to do with that period of time. It's the theft, the damage that was done, it's coming to an end. It's a closed chapter, and you are closing this chapter in order for you to be this queen who wants something better for herself, and she knows that she deserves that. And it's coming to an end, this theft, this cheating, this whatever it was, it comes to an end. The end is the World card, because justice is here. So what's with justice, please? Tell me more about justice, please. Two of Swords. A decision. Maybe you are waiting for taking another decision. Maybe you are waiting for justice to be served in order for you to take the decision that you know you have to take. Maybe I think that you already did what you had to do in order to bring the people to the in front of the court so that justice will be served. But I think that you are waiting, you are still waiting for some information, for something in order for you to take the decision that you still have to take. Maybe it has to do with something else, but you have not, at this moment, you don't have every information, and you are standing still waiting for justice to pronounce her judgment in order for you to take the decision. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. So it has to do, you are in tune with your emotions, but you are not out of balance. You are listening also. You are waiting for facts to take the decision, but also this is telling me, don't forget about your intuition. Listen to your intuition also. What's with the Page of Wands, please? What's with the Page of Wands, please? The Sun, the Page of Wands, the character that rediscovers himself, that I told you that rediscovers his connection with the source of light and the sun. So you are enlightened, you are on fire, really. Something very positive is about to happen, to come into your world. Everything shines, everything is beautiful, you are feeling well and healthy, you are having fun with your life, you are very joyous, and life seems very joyous because you know your connections and you are inspired to do what inspires you. So the Sun is the positive the very positive card in the whole tarot. So everything that is here a little bit shady loses the effect because the sun is here, but nothing is shady. This Two of Pentacles with the juggling was, and this Seven of Swords, the thief was, but the thief is brought to justice and it comes to an end with the world. So it's a closed chapter and you are closing everything, you are learning, you sorry, you are on your way, you are on your path. I just told you, you are on your path, you are becoming the Empress. What's with the King of Cups? Who's this King of Cups? Why is he here? What's with the King of Cups? Tell me more about the King of Cups, please. The King of Cups. And it came out and it switched. I don't know. How should I take this card, please? It's the same card, the King of Cups. Ah, sorry, the Knight of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. So, how should I take this card? On the King of Cups came the Knight of Cups, but it flipped upwards. Okay. The King of Cups is coming to you, towards you. Maybe it's a Cancer. Maybe he's someone from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or maybe he has something in the water signs, but he is coming to you, giving you this cup of love. Someone is coming towards you. I told you here that I don't know if this is you or someone is coming towards you. He's really coming, and he has something very beautiful and honest to give to you. And we are talking about feelings, and it's a very balanced energy. So expect the unexpected, because you are so balanced. You are really balanced here, and you really did your work, and it shows. And you are attracting now the same kind of energy into your life, and maybe a marriage with this proposal with the Knight of Cups. Mazel tov, guys. Four of Wands, please. What's with the Four of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Balance. And there are two. So Six of Wands and Seven of Wands. These are the same cards. So you can have everything in balance. You can have everything being reciprocated, or in order. It's nice to have to give, and you are a giver. Your nature is so. But it's very nice to give to someone who knows to appreciate what you are giving them. So you can have this very solid foundation, this home, this new business, this marriage, being very balanced, being very solid, being what you give is what you get, but set also healthy boundaries in order for you to maintain this balanced energy, this solid foundation. You have to set healthy boundaries, because by setting healthy boundaries you are preventing yourself to come again into this tower energy. But this is wonderful, really very. You learned your lesson. You really learned your lesson, and you learned by taking care of yourself, setting healthy boundaries, you're simply maintaining the balance. And this was a very tough lesson, but you learned it. And what's beneath of everything? The Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, guys. This can be someone you end up with for your life. This is someone that makes you feel not whole, because you are already whole, but this is the cherry on the top. This person can make you feel you want to be better just for the sake of it. It's very beautiful, Taurus, so congratulations. Let's see. I love this deck of cards, of oracle cards, Keepers of the Light, and I will throw another card for you, just like a conclusion, like advice, last advice at the end of the reading from the Keepers of the Light. For Taurus, please, at the end of this reading, what's your best advice? What's your conclusion, please, for Taurus? I think there are two. Yes, Saint Germain, karma releasing, and Master Buddha. Guys, this is the work that you did, and these are the rewards. So, Saint Germain, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. This is what you did. And Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. I will read from the booklet for these cards. Saint Germain. Saint Germain was born in France in the 18th century and is said to have been given a new identity because he was the love child of two very powerful people. He was well educated and able to rub shoulders with royalty. He was also deeply interested in magic, alchemy, and the cosmos, and able to perform real-life miracles and turn lead into gold. Now he helps us move beyond social limitations to connect with the right people for the highest good. He's still a master alchemist and able to help us turn whatever is hidden in our life into something that is golden. His twin flame is Lady Portia, and he is the keeper of the violet flame, the powerful etheric retreat where we can release karma. Karma is the spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family, and some from people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world on your of the world or the loved ones world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. And Master Buddha Siddhartha Gautama started his life as a rich prince, but one day he broke free from the palace and was exposed to sickness, age, and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind all earthly pleasures and seek enlightenment so that he could end suffering in the world. Now he helps us make contact with our inner teacher and encourage us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it so that we can move beyond the suffering we feel. That's what you did, guys. You are moving beyond the illusions that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor. This is why he came out with Saint Germain. In your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issue in your life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. So, you're not only becoming the Empress, you are becoming your inner Buddha and clearing your karma. Congratulations, Taurus. I leave you with all my good things, all my good thoughts to you. Have a wonderful month. Have happy holidays and a very happy new year. And we will hear from each other in the next year. All my best to you. Kisses. Bye.